Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about 10 action figures Funko needs to make. Now, without wasting any time, let's get right into it. Number 10, Molten Freddy. Now, I think Funko would be able to make a Molten Freddy. It would be such a good action figure because, and even though he has a very difficult design, they made Scrap Baby, and look at all the details that she has, and Funko did a pretty good job with that action figure. So I think a Molten Freddy action figure would be pretty cool, because if you're a Molten Freddy fan, you really only have two things to choose from, which is this McFarlane set and then this mystery mini. So there's really not much to choose. There's only two options to choose from if you're a big Molten Freddy fan. Now, I understand Funko tries to go with what's supposed to sell the best, and they might not think a Molten Freddy would sell well, but I honestly think it would, because Molten Freddy's a very popular character if you think about it. He's pretty much just Funtime Freddy, but just pretty much his body's just spaghetti. Pretty much just Funtime Freddy, but spaghetti. And lots of people like Molten Freddy, and I know that. That's probably I'm pretty sure half the people who played Pizza Sim, Molten Freddy was their favorite character. I thought maybe they could have made a second Pizza Sim wave with the rest of the rock stars, Mr. Hippo, Happy Frog, Ned Bear, and etc. And they could have done a Scrap Trap exclusive, a Hot Topic or Walmart, and maybe a Hot Topic or Walgreens exclusive, and then they could have Molten Freddy as the Build-A-Figure. So I think it would be really cool for Molten Freddy, and that's pretty much all I really have to say about him. I mean, he is a pretty popular character, but I don't really see Funko making him in the future. Number 9. Okay, this might be an interesting one, but honestly, the Phantoms, I know lots of people, I know the Phantoms are kind of lame, but I think they'd be really good action figures. They have enough, and even though they've already made Springtrap, they have enough Phantom characters to make that set just fine. We could do Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Balloon Boy, and then honestly, I don't really see them making a Mangle figure because of her very weird and just hard design. But maybe if they don't, they could replace it with Phantom Puppet or something, because the only really puppet action figure we got was the Nightmarion, and that's a non-canon character. So, and maybe if they make the puppet, they should give her a stand, because the Nightmarion couldn't stand, which was probably a problem. I mean, I don't have that wave, so I don't know, but honestly, as considering how much Funko loves doing recolors, they could easily make a Phantom Chica, because it's literally just classic Chica, but a watermelon. Anyway, jokes aside, that pretty much you just need to make her green, and boom, Phantom Chica. And it's kind of the same thing for Foxy. I mean, you just make the Withered Foxy model, and then you can also use that to make a Withered Foxy action figure, and boom, that's killing two birds with one stone. So honestly, I honestly don't think Funko will make any of these older series, because honestly, if you think about it, I don't Funko. When Funko made the FNAF 1 characters, they skipped all the way to FNAF 4, then went to Sister Location, then Pizza Sim, then Security Breach, and then Dreadbear, and then so on. So I think they just think these characters are probably too old, or they might not just sell well with other people, because if you think about it, a majority of the FNAF fan base is children, so they might think if they see something more creepy or scary, it might just sit on the shelf for a while. So I think Funko just goes on based on what sells the best. But let's go to number 8 now. Number 8, I think you guys might think this is weird, but I think they need to restock the Nightmares. The FNAF 4 characters are one of the best animatronic designs, and honestly, since I wasn't able to get them, and they go for a lot on any website. You can't even find them on Amazon, and even if you're lucky, the cheapest you could probably find one is at least $250 or maybe $300, or maybe just $200 if you're lucky. But yeah, even used, they still cost a lot of money, even out of box. So I think they should restock the Nightmares. They did re-release one, but you wanna know who it was? It was the Funtime Foxy. Now, honestly, when that wave came out, that one wasn't popular, and not many people bought it, and it's not really that popular either right now, and not many people are buying it either. So I think, no, I'm not saying they. And also, for staying with FNAF 4, Funko was the main two guys of that game. Like, they made the Nightmare Leon, and for some reason Funtime Foxy, but was Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear. Those are the two main guys of the game, and they decided to go with Nightmare Leon for a Build-A-Figure. I feel like they could have made Fredbear replace Funtime Foxy, and then they could have made Nightmare as a Build-A-Figure. Or they could have just made him an exclusive, and they could have went with like maybe they could have just kept the puppet as a Build-A-Figure. But honestly, that was a missed opportunity of skipping Fredbear and Nightmare. And also with the Curse of Dreadbear, they could have made Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear, because I'm pretty sure they're in that DLC. But another missed opportunity for them, which is very sad, because these are like some fan favorite characters. So, and I'm pretty sure Funko knows that people love these characters, but they probably just don't sell well, since they're like much more older, since the games came out about like 8-7 years ago. Now, what number am I on? I think I'm on number 6. Yeah, so number 6. Now, you guys might be surprised with kind of how low I put this, but the toys, like, yeah, I know, like, yes, I know people want the toy animatronics, but listen, Funko has made the mold, so they have all the necessary stuff to make toy Freddy, toy Chica, toy Bonnie. Like, they made System Arrow Bonnie, they made VR Freddy, and then High School Chica. Those are just the FNAF AR skins. They didn't make the regular toy animatronics, which is another missed opportunity, because they literally have the molds to make them. So I think Funko should honestly make the toy animatronics. Like, it's kind of similar thing with the Phantom Chica. It's pretty much just a Wii color, and if Funko doesn't like making like the scary stuff, since they don't sell well, the toy animatronics are pretty colorful, so I'm pretty sure those would sell super well. And even though there's only 3 of them, they could like maybe add a few extras, like maybe Mango as a Build-A-Figure. Again, I don't think Funko would ever do a Mango figure, because it's just her design, but like maybe they could like add the Shadow animatronics as like exclusives, which would like make 5 characters, which is usually how many are in one set, and then 6th one if they do Build-A-Figures. But like, honestly, yeah, the toy animatronics they can definitely make, because they have all the necessary molds and stuff to make them, which I don't know why Funko doesn't. They would make a lot of money off of it too. Now, let's go with, now, number 5. I think we need, this kind of goes back to the Molten Freddy. We need another pizza sim wave, like, because honestly, I don't have that wave either, but I don't really like the character choice they made for pizza sim. Like, they made two mediocre characters, 3 Rockstar characters, and then 1 posh pizzeria character, and then, yeah. I don't think anyone really cared for El Chip. They could have I feel like they could have either just made the Rockstars by themselves, because like they're the main crew. But if they were to make a second wave, like they could add all the rest of the characters they're missing, like Mr. Hippo, Happy Frog, Ned Bear, and then Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, and Rockstar Foxy. Now I know how people say there was only 2 Rockstars in the first set, but Lefty is a Rockstar animatronic, because he appears in the achievement for Rockstars Assemble. So we do have 3 Rockstars. We just need 3 more to complete them, which I don't know why Funko skipped out on that, because that probably would have been a very good selling wave if they'd made 2. Because the first one, I don't think they made a good character choice. Like, yeah, Rockstar Foxy, Lefty, and Rockstar Freddy are pretty cool, but then they just give us these random mediocre melody characters that I don't think anybody wanted or cared about. But yeah, that's my opinion. Okay, number 4. Now, number 4 is an interesting one, because I feel like, honestly, I want to say like more, like maybe they should do like the customized sister location characters. Like there are some characters that we did get, like the main crew, obviously. Like we got Wallbit as an exclusive, but there's some like customized characters we don't have. Like I think Yenda would be a pretty cool action figure. maybe like Bonnet. I know that she's kind of not attached to anything, but I think that would work as like an accessory. There's not really many sister location characters to go off of, but I feel like they could do a little bit more with the sister location set. And then I think that for number 3, it's gonna be hold up. I think number 3 they have to make like maybe more of the AR characters, but like the ones that people like. I don't think anyone really likes the I know these aren't AR figures, but nobody likes the tie-dyes. I don't think anybody wants us to tie-dye Springtrap or a Balloon Circus Freddy. They could either use that to make like a Balloon Boy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, but that really is just honestly an opinion. Now, number 2, I think we're gonna go with like separate figures for this one. Like, cause they like sometimes release figures like just separately instead of them all being in the set. So let me tell you some figures that I think would work good as just one character. Now, like the endoskeletons from FNAF 1 and 2. I know those aren't very popular, but I feel like they could just make them as like their own separate little guys. So maybe just put both of them in like the same set. Cause I mean, which I wouldn't really mind if they don't make those, because like honestly no one's probably gonna care if they do. But yeah, I think those guys would look as like a separate, like just one release figure. And there are some other ones. Like I feel like they could make like maybe a like new Golden Freddy, but one that can sit down, like that can do his slouching pose, cause the Golden Freddy action figure couldn't do that. That's really all I have to say for that. But now, number 1, unsurprisingly, the Withered animatronics. Unsurprisingly, they are very popular characters. Now, everyone would buy the Withered animatronics. They could make like Withered Bonnie, Withered Foxy, Withered Freddy, Withered Chica, and then yeah. Because the Withered animatronics, we've been wanting those for a while, and I think Funko knows that people love the Withereds. They have to know, because they clearly used the Withered Freddy render on like 2 sets for like 3 years. So honestly, like Funko, do you hate money? Because you guys would make a lot of money off of the Withereds. People love the Withereds. They're very popular characters. Like, honestly, since Bonnie is a super popular character, I could see him like making a Withered Bonnie, but then no one else. But really, the Withereds need action figures because since like they just deserve action figures, because they just completely skipped 3 games, at least 3 sets, like the Phantoms that could have been a set, the toys could have been a set, and then the Withereds. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for stuff that Funko should make, because honestly, I highly doubt any of these will actually be made. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye, and let me know if there's some action figures or characters that I missed that you want me to talk about.